Good morning, it's 10 a.m. and it's the first day that I actually have normal time that I fall asleep and wake up. This morning I spontaneously decided to book the MoMA, Museum of Modern Art, because student discounts is only 15 euros and I really want to see the paintings. So we are going to MoMA. Now that it's sunny, I wanted to be in Central Park. I've been going to downtown every morning for like the past 3 days, so I'm quite tired of doing that. I think I'm gonna stop for a while. Not for a while, but I'm gonna stop to put my other sweater on because I'm just so cold. While I'm here in Central Park, walking to the mall, I wanted to talk about yesterday coming back from Philly because it was an experience. I had a Greyhound, which is like a Flixbus, but that's only here in the US, and it was terrible. Really terrible. I didn't think I was going to make it alive. First of all, it started pouring down rain, so it was like a thunderstorm with a lot of wind, and the wind was the opposite direction of the bus. So the bus driver was actually struggling to drive. The bus driver was struggling to drive. Then at some point, like 30 minutes away from New York, he stopped and he said there was some trouble with the bus and he couldn't ride it. He had some difficulties. Then he managed to fix the problem and drive again for another 15 minutes. Then he stopped again and he was like, that's the last time I'm gonna stop because I think it's dangerous to ride all the way to New York. He stopped once again and he said, that's the last time I'm gonna stop. If it happens again, we have to wait for the next bus and it will be like hours. And mind you, it was already 9 p.m. and it was pouring down rain. I started to get a bit scared, so I was on maps and I was like, how much time we have left? It was like 25 minutes. And then we managed to get to the New Jersey tunnel, Lincoln Tunnel, I think it's called. And he was like, don't move and be prepared because here there are no places to pull over if I have to. So I'm trying my best to get as fast as we can to New York. But if we have to pull over, it's an issue. It's a problem. I was so scared for my life. I was like, that's it. I'm dying tonight. This bus is going to crash. We managed to safely arrive in New York and it was pouring down rain. So I took the subway, the metro, to get to my hostel. out of the MoMA, and I'm walking to the bridge I wanted to see, and after the bridge I will go grocery shopping. I went shopping at Trader Joe's and I got two things I really liked. I couldn't decide on one bag, so I got two of them, but they were cheaper. I was expecting 15 euros. No, it was 3.99, so I got two of them and I'm so excited. Coming back because it's so windy, I don't want to get sick. I just left. I got Mountain Dew, a special kind. I tried the regular kind and I don't know, it's just soda, nothing special. I was expecting something special. This one is better, very sweet. The first thing I got was a lemonade. It was so good, but this one, I take it back because this one is so good actually. Opinion, the tacos, I like them, but you need sauce. You need sauce for everything because things are kind of bland. I tried every kind of sauce they had, from the mild to the Diablo, and it wasn't that spicy. I don't know if I have a problem with spice. Even the Diablo for me wasn't that spicy. You would expect the Diablo to be very, very hot. It wasn't. So it was kind of bland. Still better than Mexican food in Italy. Doesn't compare. But I think the Taco Bell I had in Spain was actually better. Few updates. I got some stuff at the Dollar Tree. When we get to the hostel, I will show you what I got. Everything. The area of the Dollar Tree was Harlem, I think, like 99% sure. And I felt so out of place there. So sad because I was there buying fun snacks and a lot of people were there to buy groceries because they had no other option. The quality of food, it was mostly candies, chips, soda. It was no fresh produce and people were doing their grocery shopping in there. I'm going to get some packets, Twinkies and candy packets. Monster 12 Tommy collection. This bag from Trader Joe's, it has cheese in it, so I needed to buy it. This one also from Trader Joe's. Good morning, here we are again. It's Saturday and this is my last full day in New York because tomorrow I'm going to Boston and then on Monday I have my flight. On today's agenda is to see Little Island, that part that I haven't seen yet, the High Line I think it's called. And then I have to take the ferry to Staten Island, which is free, and I will be able to see the Statue of Liberty finally. went to the public library. It was fun. They had some interesting exhibitions. I saw the oldest Winnie the Pooh, almost at my stop, like almost half an hour. Now I'm in the East Village and I'm off to a candy shop that I saw years ago on YouTube that sells fried Oreos, and I've been wanting to go. I saved it on my maps for the longest time. So I just got the beignet and Oreos combo fried. It took a while because she was the only one in there making the things, but I got them with 6 Oreos and 10 beignet, and now I'm going to try them. Let's try the Oreos. And this is the beignet. I passed through Chinatown and now I'm heading to the financial district, and I desperately need a bathroom, so I put the direction for a mall, hoping there's a bathroom in there, and I should be almost at the Battery. Review of the and the fried Oreos. It was something I really wanted to try, especially because it's so weird, and I'm glad I tried it, but I think I had too much sugar. I can feel a sugar rush, but it's fine because I didn't eat a lot of sugar apart from the donuts. I almost got always savory stuff, but still I feel I had too much sugar. that I've seen the Statue of Liberty, I am going back and I have a few stops. Next stop is the High Line, and then I have other 2 hours. So I love is that I don't have to worry about the time. The restaurants are open, everything is open until very late. It doesn't have a break like in the middle of the day. And then we are meeting at 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. I have arrived, thank God, because I have to pee so bad. I cannot hold it anymore.